Yeah, she's getting used to the lights, but that's okay. Good morning. My name is Jeff Murray, and I've been asked to share with you the incredible story and journey that God has had us on this past year with my wife and my family and I. Last November, November 2nd to be precise, I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer that had metastasized into the liver and the spleen. When we started down this path, we was originally told that the cancer was inoperable, and don't ever let anybody tell you that they could operate on it. As we took the journey, God was gracious, provided me strength, allowed me to continue to work through the entire process that we've been on. When we got to the point of 12 rounds, which was the end of the first set of the chemo, the surgeon had told us that we had moved from inoperable to operable. And just blowing the oncologist's mind, because he had never sent anybody with stage 4 to be able to be operated on. Through God's strength and blessing, they operated in June, took out the spleen, the gallbladder, 2/3 of the pancreas, the lymph nodes, as well as a fist-sized portion of my liver. And through all of that, the blessings came out at the end of it. We found out that all of the edges were clean, which the surgeon was amazed at. But through all of this, there's been an undeniable sense of God's peace and resolution that He's in control of all that we go through and all that we step through. And with Him being totally in charge and in control of all these things, it's been an amazing journey to go through and be able to share with people, well, where does your strength come from? My strength comes from Christ. We were blessed when we first were introduced to the possibility of cancer. I don't think there was a fear, but okay, Lord, this is a tool. How do we use the tool? And we were blessed to have one of our family members share with us. And what we've clung to is Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you. And as we looked at this journey, that's what it's been, a journey of knowing that God is with us. And I think through the peace that God has provided by having built a foundation on the rock of His salvation, shows to people, doctors, people at work. God has blessed me with the ability to work through the entire time. And that in itself is a testimony. And seeing people, ask, how do you do it? And say, well, my strength comes from God. Well, how are you peaceful about it? My strength comes from God. He's in control. He doesn't make mistakes. So I guess if there was messaging that I would have, it's lean into Him. Stand on the rock. We built a firm foundation upon the rock, and that's what we lean upon.